Most people think diabetics should avoid sweet fruits completely, but that's a myth. The truth is, some fruits don't just avoid sugar spikes, they actually help prevent them. In this video, we're revealing 3 fruits that are not only safe for diabetics, but scientifically shown to support blood sugar control, reduce inflammation, protect your heart, prevent nerve damage, and even boost brain health. And one of them is so sweet, you'd never believe it belongs on a diabetic-friendly list. Let's break the myth and get into the facts. Number 1, oranges. Oranges, bright, juicy, and packed with flavor. But if you're managing diabetes, you've probably wondered, are oranges too sweet to be safe? It's a fair question. The good news is, not only can diabetics eat oranges, but this citrus fruit might actually support blood sugar control, heart health, and immunity when eaten the right way. Let's start with the basics. Oranges have a glycemic index of about 40, which is considered low. That means they raise blood sugar slowly compared to other fruits. Even better, the glycemic load of a medium orange is around 5, which means it has a minimal impact on blood glucose levels. So if you're worried about a sugar spike, don't be. Oranges offer sweetness without the sudden surge. One of the biggest benefits of oranges is their fiber content. A medium orange gives you about 3 grams of fiber, which is roughly 11% of your daily value. This includes both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber forms a gel-like substance in the gut, which slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. That means steadier blood sugar after meals, which is critical for anyone with diabetes. And insoluble fiber, that keeps your digestion smooth and helps support healthy gut bacteria, also important for metabolism and immune function. Now let's talk nutrients. Oranges are famous for their vitamin C, and for good reason. A single medium orange delivers over 70 milligrams of vitamin C, which is about 78% of your daily value. For diabetics, this matters more than you might think. High blood sugar increases oxidative stress in the body, which leads to inflammation and complications over time. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells, boost immunity, and reduce inflammation. But that's not all. Oranges also give you folate, providing about 8% of your daily value. Folate supports cell repair, brain health, and red blood cell production. Plus, they offer potassium, about 6% of your daily needs, which helps regulate blood pressure, something that's often a concern for diabetics. Potassium balances out sodium levels and helps relax blood vessels, supporting a healthier heart. And then there's thiamine, also known as vitamin B1. Oranges provide about 7% of your daily requirement. Thiamine plays a critical role in glucose metabolism and nerve function. For diabetics, this vitamin helps your body convert carbohydrates into energy more efficiently, reducing fatigue and supporting blood sugar balance. Here's something that surprises a lot of people. Compounds in oranges, especially flavonoids like hesperidin, have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. That means your body can use insulin more effectively, which leads to better blood sugar control. Hesperidin also supports cardiovascular health by improving cholesterol levels and reducing blood vessel stiffness. What about blood pressure and heart disease? Oranges may help here too. Thanks to their combination of potassium, fiber, and antioxidants, regular orange consumption has been linked to improved blood flow and a lower risk of heart complications. For diabetics who are at a much higher risk of cardiovascular disease, that's a major bonus. Did you know orange zest contains over 4 times more antioxidants than the juice itself, but most people throw it away? So how should you enjoy oranges if you have diabetes? The best way is to eat them whole and fresh. When you eat the whole fruit, you get all the fiber, which helps balance out the natural sugars. On the other hand, orange juice, even 100% juice, lacks fiber and is absorbed much faster, which can spike your blood sugar. Just 1 cup of orange juice can have more than 20 grams of sugar and barely any fiber. So skip the juice and go for the real thing. A medium orange is the ideal portion, about 60 to 70 calories and 15 grams of carbohydrates. You can pair it with a protein or fat, like almonds or a boiled egg, to make the impact on blood sugar even smaller. Need some creative ways to enjoy oranges? Try adding orange segments to a spinach and walnut salad with a light vinaigrette. Toss some into a bowl of Greek yogurt for a citrusy kick. Or blend orange slices into a smoothie with leafy greens, flax seeds, and unsweetened almond milk for a fiber-rich, diabetes-friendly drink. But just like with any fruit, moderation is key. Eating 2 or 3 oranges at once? That's going to give you more sugar than your body can comfortably handle at one time. Stick to 1 medium orange per serving and spread out your fruit intake across the day. Let's clear up a common myth. Some people say oranges are too sweet for diabetics. But the truth is, the natural sugar in an orange is balanced by its fiber, water content, and nutrients. It's not just about sweetness, it's about how your body processes it. And oranges are one of the most balanced, blood sugar-friendly fruits out there. And yes, science backs this up. Research has shown that moderate citrus fruit intake is associated with better glycemic control, lower cholesterol, and reduced risk of heart complications in people with diabetes. It's not just safe, it's beneficial. Oranges are refreshing and packed with vitamin C, but now let's shift gears to something small, dark, and powerful. This next fruit may look humble, but it packs more fiber and antioxidants than you'd expect. And it could be a total game changer for blood sugar control. Number 2, blackberries, blackberries, tiny, dark, and bursting with flavor. But don't let their size fool you. These little berries are a nutritional powerhouse, especially for people managing diabetes. Whether you're looking to stabilize blood sugar, boost fiber intake, or improve your heart health, blackberries are one of the smartest fruit choices you can make. Let's start with the glycemic impact. Blackberries have a glycemic index of just 25. That's low. And the glycemic load of a typical serving, around 1/2 cup, is only about 2, which is incredibly low. That means they barely nudge your blood sugar levels, making them one of the safest fruits for diabetics to enjoy. Now here's where blackberries really shine: fiber. Just 1/2 cup of blackberries provides about 4 grams of fiber, which is a solid 14% of your daily value. And this isn't just any fiber, it's a mix of both soluble and insoluble fiber. Soluble fiber slows the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, helping to prevent spikes after meals. Insoluble fiber supports healthy digestion and gut health. And a healthy gut means better nutrient absorption, stronger immunity, and more stable blood sugar overall. But fiber isn't the only thing going for them. Blackberries are incredibly rich in vitamin C. A 1/2 cup serving gives you about 17 milligrams, which is nearly 20% of your daily value. Vitamin C is one of the most important antioxidants for diabetics, helping to fight oxidative stress caused by high blood sugar. That means less inflammation, better immune function, and protection against complications like nerve and blood vessel damage. Blackberries also provide vitamin K, delivering about 16% of your daily needs in just 1/2 cup. Vitamin K plays a key role in blood clotting and bone health. And for people with diabetes, who are more likely to experience bone density issues over time, that's a major plus. Did you know blackberries were once used to dye clothes in ancient times because of their deep purple pigment? Another quiet star in blackberries is manganese, with one serving giving you about 23% of your daily value. Manganese helps with carbohydrate metabolism and supports the enzymes that protect your cells from damage. For diabetics, that means better energy use and stronger cellular defense. What really makes blackberries stand out, though, are their polyphenols, especially anthocyanins, the compounds that give them their deep purple color. These powerful antioxidants have been shown in studies to improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and even support better blood sugar control over time. Anthocyanins also protect the lining of blood vessels, which is vital for preventing complications like high blood pressure and heart disease, two big concerns in diabetes management. Speaking of heart health, blackberries offer even more support. They contain potassium and magnesium, both of which help regulate blood pressure and support a healthy heartbeat. The antioxidants in blackberries help reduce LDL cholesterol oxidation, which lowers the risk of plaque buildup in arteries. And that's a big win for your cardiovascular system. Now let's talk about how to enjoy them. The best way is fresh, raw, and unprocessed. One of the biggest advantages of blackberries is that they're naturally low in sugar, only about 7 grams of total carbs in a 1/2 cup serving, with nearly half of that coming from fiber. That makes them incredibly blood sugar friendly. You can snack on them straight from the fridge, toss them into Greek yogurt, blend them into smoothies, or even use them in chia seed pudding. They're also delicious in a spinach and walnut salad with a drizzle of balsamic vinegar. And because they're lower in sugar than many other fruits, they make a perfect base for low-carb desserts. But here's what to avoid: store-bought blackberry jams, jellies, and juices. These are often loaded with added sugars and offer little to no fiber. If you want to make your own, go for a low-sugar or sugar-free recipe and use chia seeds to help create that jelly-like texture naturally. Now let's bust a myth. Some people think all berries are the same, but blackberries actually stand out for their fiber to sugar ratio. Unlike fruits that are high in sugar and low in fiber, blackberries give you a slow, steady energy release without causing a sharp spike in blood glucose. And yes, science is on their side. Multiple studies have shown that consuming blackberries regularly can lead to improved insulin sensitivity, reduced blood sugar levels, and lower inflammation in people with type 2 diabetes. That's not just delicious, it's powerful. So if you're looking for a fruit that's low in sugar, high in fiber, and packed with antioxidants, blackberries are one of the best choices you can make. They support blood sugar control, heart health, digestion, and even bone strength, all in one little berry. What's your favorite way to enjoy blackberries? Fresh, in a smoothie, or maybe in a salad? Let us know in the comments. But now let's take a turn. What if I told you there's a fruit that tastes way sweeter, yet still helps with insulin sensitivity? It's tropical, juicy, and often misunderstood. Let's break down the truth about pineapple. You're going to want to hear this. Number 3, pineapple. Pineapple. Sweet, juicy, and full of tropical flavor. But here's the big question. Can diabetics actually enjoy it without worrying about blood sugar spikes? The answer might surprise you. While pineapple has a reputation for being high in sugar, when eaten in the right portions and paired wisely, it can absolutely be a part of a healthy diabetic diet. Let's dive into the science. Pineapple has a glycemic index of around 59, which puts it in the moderate range. But here's the good news. The glycemic load for a typical half-cup serving is only about 6. That's low. Why is that important? Because the glycemic load considers both how quickly a food raises your blood sugar and how much carbohydrate it contains. So while the taste is sweet, pineapple doesn't hit your blood sugar as hard as you might think, especially when eaten in moderation. Did you know ancient cultures used pineapple not just as food, but as medicine to treat swelling and aid digestion? Now let's talk fiber. A half cup of pineapple gives you about 1.4 grams of fiber, which is around 5% of your daily value. That fiber helps slow down sugar absorption, supports digestion, and can even help with weight control. 3 things that are critical for anyone managing diabetes. But pineapple has another secret weapon: bromelain. This natural enzyme helps break down protein and improves digestion. If you've ever felt bloated or sluggish after eating, bromelain can help smooth things out, making it easier for your body to process meals. And good digestion means better nutrient absorption and better blood sugar regulation over time. Nutritionally, pineapple brings a lot to the table. It's packed with vitamin C. Just one serving gives you about 65% of your daily requirement. For diabetics, that's a big deal. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress, a major factor in the complications of diabetes. High blood sugar levels create more free radicals, which lead to inflammation, cell damage, and long-term health issues. Pineapple helps counter that naturally. And that's not all. Pineapple also contains vitamin B6, providing about 6% of your daily value, which supports nerve health and brain function. You also get folate, around 3% of your daily value, which helps with cell repair and DNA synthesis. Important for everyone, but especially for diabetics. Then there's potassium. In a single serving, you're getting about 2% of your daily value. It may not sound like much, but every bit helps when it comes to blood pressure control. Potassium works by balancing out sodium levels in the body and helping blood vessels relax, which supports better circulation and heart health. But the real standout here is manganese. A half cup of pineapple gives you about 33% of your daily manganese needs. Manganese is essential for strong bones and helps regulate carbohydrate metabolism, making it especially important for people with diabetes. Now here's something really interesting. Bromelain and the antioxidants in pineapple have been shown to improve insulin sensitivity. That means your body can use insulin more effectively, helping to lower blood sugar naturally. And when you pair pineapple with healthy fats or protein, like nuts, seeds, or Greek yogurt, you slow down the sugar absorption even more, helping to prevent post-meal spikes. Speaking of heart health, let's not forget that diabetics are at a much higher risk for cardiovascular disease. Pineapple's combination of vitamin C, bromelain, and potassium makes it a heart-friendly choice. Studies suggest that bromelain may help reduce blood clotting and inflammation, improving blood flow, and reducing the risk of heart complications over time. So, how should you eat pineapple for the most benefit? Always go fresh and raw. Canned pineapple is often packed in sugary syrup, and pineapple juice is loaded with natural sugars and no fiber, so those are best avoided. Stick to a half cup to 3/4 of a cup of fresh pineapple and pair it with protein or healthy fats for a more balanced blood sugar response. Looking for some diabetes-friendly ideas? You can add fresh pineapple chunks to plain Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of chia seeds for a tropical parfait. Make a refreshing pineapple salsa with onions, cilantro, and a little jalapeno to go with grilled chicken or fish. Or blend a small portion into a green smoothie with spinach and cucumber for a light, energizing drink. Just one thing to watch out for: dried pineapple, candied pineapple, and even some packaged pineapple snacks often contain added sugar or preservatives. These can spike blood sugar fast, so always check the label, or better yet, stick to fresh. Now let's bust a myth. A lot of people think pineapple is too sugary for diabetics, but that's simply not true. While it's naturally sweet, the fiber, water content, and nutrients in pineapple help balance its impact on blood sugar. It's all about how much you eat and what you eat it with. And yes, science backs this up. Studies have shown that people with type 2 diabetes who include moderate amounts of antioxidant-rich fruits like pineapple in their diets tend to have better glycemic control and reduced markers of inflammation. It's not just delicious, it's functional. So if you're craving something sweet, tropical, and nutrient-rich, don't shy away from pineapple. Just keep your portions smart, pair it well, and enjoy all the health benefits it has to offer. It's more than a fruit. It's a powerful tool in your diabetes-friendly lifestyle. Final thought. So what's the takeaway? Fruits like pineapple, oranges, and blackberries aren't just safe for diabetics. They're powerful tools for better health. Each one brings something unique to the table, whether it's blood sugar stability, better digestion, heart protection, or antioxidant power. The key is portion control, smart pairings, and choosing whole, fresh fruit over processed versions. When you do that, fruit becomes your ally, not your enemy. Managing diabetes doesn't mean giving up sweetness. It means making smarter, informed choices. And now you've got the knowledge to do exactly that. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe Diabetes Healthcare, and hit the bell so you never miss our next science-backed tip. And hey, drop a comment below and tell us which fruit surprised you the most. Thanks for watching, and remember, healthy choices today lead to better blood sugar tomorrow. See you in the next one.